So guys, we are back with a brand new episode of Death Stranding. Hope you guys are having a good day. If you guys could be awesome and leave a like on the video and go and check out the last one. The last couple of episodes have been insane. Absolutely love this game. Is it game of the year for me? Probably not. It's not quite in that category, but in terms of just amazement and enjoyment, I've really enjoyed this game a lot. We're going to go to the geologist first. By the way, Riot Apparel, link in the description below. I'm doing 50% off. Use code Black Friday. So yeah, highly recommend, especially the t-shirts. I love my t-shirts. They are very comfy.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
The bomb's already taking damage.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that VTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
I don't know how to tackle this. Alright, I just tried to walk up that mountain. Didn't work. Didn't work or whatsoever. So, I think we're just going to try and... I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. It is hard around here. So hard to move around. Load onto vehicle. Can I put that on the vehicle as well? Load onto vehicle, there we go. Yeah, I just tried to walk up it. It's just impossible. I'm guessing there must be a better route. So I'm probably going to try and loop around this way. Or maybe we can go on a bike. Or use zip lines maybe, but it was just impossible. So I'm taking a different route. Whatever destination I reach first, great. It's for every little knock in this in the truck was doing damage. The floating carrier was slightly better on that front, but still wasn't great. Still wasn't great. Should I try and go through that way? Give it a go. Just be very careful. God. I love the snow. Sarcasm of the century. There we go. Oh no. Kidding me, BTs are in this area. They are. Of course they are. Fantastic. I found maybe a way that doesn't kill me, but there's BTs here. I guess this is the latter part of the game now, so quick pulsey pulse. Oh, there one is. Ah, sneakies. Yeah, so if you stay still and then do a pulse scan, you can roughly see where they are. Try and take your sweet ass time. Am I going there first? Yeah, I think so. There's another one there. They both seem to be on my left. Oh, shoot. Nope. Not about that left. Well. Seems to be absolutely everywhere. Oh, shoot. No. I was nowhere near it. No, don't you dare. That's it. Oh, God. Oh, thank you, truck. It just goes into sheer panic, doesn't it? I hate BT so much. It's more when they like drag you back. You're trying to make progress. They're like, come back here. Come back to where you started. No. My truck has been pretty damaged. That's purely by just the snow battering it. Your ability to drop. Imagine walking through this. Cool. Company. Oh, that's just slowed down, and then the rock just appears out of nowhere. But we're almost there. Right. Yep, there we go. Man, am I pleased we're here. In this snow, please stop. That'd be great. Right, so you need... What do you need? Don't punch the truck. That'd be stupid. Is this for the... Oh man, that's got damaged. Whoops. 31%. So this is for the geologist. Does have a bit of damage, not gonna lie. Whoops. Whoopsie doodles. Alright, let's carry it on my back. And we're good. Let's deliver all the goods. There you are. That was quite the journey. Woo. That was snowy. Again, I could repair the cargo, but I've done damage. I've got to deal with the consequences of those damages.
Delivering cargo.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time, but then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
It's what we do. It's what we do. Oh. Well, it took a... Okay. I must have read that wrong. I don't know what I read. Cargo is in okay condition. Actually, 0%. Took no damage at all. Must have completely misread it. So that is a solid S rank. And let's hopefully get them connected to the Cairo network, please. Pretty pleased with a cherry on top. 1, 6, 7. Yeah, the levels have definitely slowed down.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
Of course. That's what I'm here for. Still repping the hat as well. So Bibi loves it. He's like, yay! I can float! Yes! New strand established. Ooh, I did wonder if we was going to get a new, better climbing anchors. Wonder what the difference is. Yeah, I went past those BTs. We are surrounded by BTs. And it's terrifying.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotachylite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work.
Basically, we're doing a good job. That is what we're doing. Good work is being done. 100%. Righty then. Let's head off. I'm trying to work out if I need anything. I guess these climbing anchors are quite tempting. So what's the benefit? Enables more anchors to be packed into a single container. Ah. Also boasts improved durability and time for resistance. And it's still 30 meters. Okay. Yeah, I think it's worth having. Amazing what a bit of rest can do. A bit of repair work on the truck. We're now fully ready to go on this journey. The antimatter bomb needs to be delivered in one piece. This is going to be interesting for sure. It's just so sensitive. I think there's a bridge over there. Let's have a quick little nosy. I think there is. So I could easily head back the way we came. Man, we've got a long journey ahead of us. There's a bridge there as well. It could be useful. I still can't get over how good the online functionality is. It's so good. It's very, very impressive. It wasn't really on my radar at all, that function. Not at all before release. Not at all. That's a big base for a bridge. Wow. There we go. It's a very, very good bridge. And it takes us right in the right direction. So this is what we like. The community aspect. I should be submitting more materials, doing my own bridges as well. I really should. I feel like I've not done enough. I feel like I'm a taker more than a giver. That might change eventually. Oh, come on, really. And again. It's so sensitive. So sensitive. Thank you for the bridge. I feel like I'm really high up. And I sort of need to go down. Right, we are loaded up. I've got like a blood bag on the floor there. I just left it. So 294 meters in that direction. I'm hoping the floating carrier can sort of take some of the impact. Okay, that's probably a bit too high. Of the falls, because there's no way I can get down here without some kind of knock. Hopefully the floating carrier can sort of nerf those knocks a little bit. So it's just like covering. It's all good. It's all good. I'm now officially not on the Cairo network. No doubt we'll be attacked by BTs at some point. No doubt, no doubt. I'm trying to stop it. Woo! 195 meters. Good, good, good. We're getting closer. God damn it. Yeah, thank God for my power gloves. Whoa! Sorry, Luke. Sorry.
You can do it.
Oh, Lou, I'm sorry. Just a slight fall.
It's all good. It's all good.
There we go. There we go, Lou. Just a little fall. It's okay. Ah, there we go.
It's okay. It's
Bond with Lou restored. Ah. So did we not have a bond again? I didn't know that. I guess she sort of almost like forgot who he was, I guess. Is that where we're going to? See where those lights are? Whoa, there's a fall. And there's music. Lovely. There was literally 20 seconds of music, I think, in the last episode. And they claimed it. So, for goodness sake. I hate music companies. What passion. So greedy. And we have arrived. And the snow, weirdly, seems to have stopped. Oh, Jesus. Careful. I should pull up now. Like, no! I cry! I put this onto my back. I'm now 100% loaded up.
until departure. Cargo verified. Thanks.
Let's do this. Oh. Go for my stabilizer. I have the bomb. It's slightly damaged. I'm sorry, but there we go. Just take it. 80 kilograms. That's gone. Get rid of it.
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Or did you just get lucky? It's clear you and the landscape got pretty well acquainted. You want to be more careful.
Ah. Whoops. Someone said that to me for a long time. Oh, ouch. Again, we could have repaired it. But I didn't. Let's see, wow. Clearly I don't have patience. Most of the damage was done in the truck as well. And I think probably got a bit affected by the time. It's really hard to sort of work out a way for it to be the perfect journey. Not take any damage. It is tricky.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Basically, we're lucky it didn't blow up. Basically. But it's here and it's working. At least. It is online, baby. So many strands. Ooh. That's cool. Level 2. Nice. Ah, so that's must be why we need it. Just gas mask everywhere. I guess when you can't breathe. Hence you need the mask.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask.
What is the prize?
A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but a specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epochal discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Got it.
Good work. New order available. Please access.
That's what we're doing next. We need that mask though. 100%. I'm not taking any risks. No. It's not too far away, but yeah, there might not be any air there, which is a factor. Probably going to be a little bit... It's going to be quite heavy as well, I'd imagine.
An oxygen mask, huh?
Yep.
Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance.
Oh, sweet.
If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Got it. Got it. So definitely have the mask available. If I'm doing anything a little bit stressful, like climbing a very hefty mountain with a heavy amount of cargo, maybe use it briefly, but yeah. Put up... That is cool, actually. Wow. Can I attach it to suit? Is that right? Well, I've got another floating carrier just in case. So we can carry plenty of cargo. I might grab these. Climbing anchors, which actually do weigh quite a bit because there's so many anchors on them now. Ah, whoops. It's like a really short... great. Fantastic. That's embarrassing. There you go. Well, I'm just gonna leave here before I get embarrassed anymore. Thank you. There's a safe house right here, which is kind of tempting because I do need to charge up ideally. Definitely to charge up, unless I just put a PCC down myself, which is also a possibility. That's a level 1, which is perfect. Alright, I would like a generator, please. Build. And then someone else can use it as well. It's useful. It is useful. So we need the battery for the mask and for the floating carriers, I believe, as well. And the exosuit. So we need battery. It's down like by about half. At least I think so anyway. Right, so where are we going after this?
Construction complete.
I'll work out my route in a second. Oh, that feels good. It's real good. I'm not sure exactly on what point I need to engage my mask. When is that? The ladder there. Ah, is this it here? Definitely hinting, isn't it? Whoa. This is a dangerous. There's a plaque there. Okay, so say that where that smog is. I think that's where it is. Okay. There we go. Where's my mask? It's going on. It's on. Remember, we are limited by power. Like I should have gone a bit more... Oh, Jesus. Not the best start. Okay, maybe the floating carriers weren't absolutely essential. It's probably a bit unnecessary. I need to get down there. Should I put a rope down? That might be a good shout, actually. Alright. Let's deploy. Insufficient space. There we go. I don't know how floating carriers work, actually. They just seem to follow me, apparently. That looks dangerous. At least we can get up now. Release the rope. This is the first one. There's 5 of these packages we need to try and grab. Climb. That's 1. That is 2. Number 3 is over here. I think this might be all of them. It might be good. Perhaps I should pee here. I'm now interested. Should I try and pee? Right, I think we're okay now. I had some difficulties trying to get out of that, but eventually it managed to work. See, I could have parked my vehicle there. Could have quickly gone in, come back out. Would have been completely okay. That is a bright vehicle, Jesus. That man is not hiding anywhere, is he? Yeah, I can use this rock here. Hope. Still all linked. This is very, very on the edge right now. We're fine. But I should have to turn my mask off now. Because we are almost completely out of battery. So, yeah, turn that off, remove. I'll keep the power gloves on for now. Yeah, we're good. Right, let's keep going. Okay, I'm almost out of battery. I need to reach my generator in time. Always need that power. Whew. Yeah, just get falling over in there. Quite tense. Let's run, baby. Seems to want to keep going to the right. No, just go straight. It's really not that difficult at all. Really isn't. Ignore that ladder. Ignore the ladder. Don't be tempted by the ladder. Oh, we're so close. That is the generator I put down. There we go. Oh, that is nice. Oh, back to full power. Yeah, using that mask really does drain your battery so quick. Terrifying. Whew, we've arrived back. Right, so we've done this favour. Hopefully there's some interesting science and research they can do with these rocks and this umbilical cord. Hopefully it was worth it because I risked my life for these rocks. Alright, I really did. I really did. Deliver requested cargo. Done. I don't believe it got damaged.
Let me see. I see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily, even.
I guess we did a good job. Oh, damn, we did take a slight knock. Alright, fine, I get the point. 3% damage. Should still get an S though. Yeah. That's what I do. So what next? What's the next plan? The next plan is I want my vehicles back. Because I miss my vehicles.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Right, thank you guys for watching this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We have got quite a long journey ahead of us to retrieve items in a BT area. Snow, BTs, Timefall. It's going to be quite the journey. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon, and bye-byes.